Late breaking. This is WBAL TV 11 News Sunday morning.
Well, vitamins and supplements. The question is it worth your money? We have an expert in our studio to talk about some of the benefits.
7:17 right now. Welcome back in this morning's medical alert. What do we really know about all those supplemental pills you've been popping, the various vitamins, protein powders, and possibly probiotics? Well, Karen Howard is the CEO and Executive Director of Organic and Natural Health. She is joining us to help make all of this make sense. Good to have you, Karen.
Delighted to be here.
Good. So, first of all, what is the Organic and Natural Health Association? What is its purpose?
So we created the organization a few years ago, essentially in one large part to help consumers be able to sift through all this information that bombards you every day about whether supplements are good, bad, what you need to take, and how much you take. So that's what we wanted to do in an education campaign.
Okay, and you launched a campaign. It's called The Power of Nutrients. What's that all about?
Powerofnutrients.org is a place where consumers can go, the people all over the country, and be able to get information about omega-3, vitamin D, participate in a great study in terms of being able to monitor your own levels yourself, and also learn about all the other nutrients and how to get the food and supplements to make sure that you're getting as balanced a diet as you can, because you can't get all your nutrients from food anymore.
Very true. Okay, and you've brought a display here. You've got some omega-3s, you've got some vitamin D here. Let's start with omega-3. What is it? What are some of the health benefits?
Right, so omega-3 is really important, and everyone kind of knows that. They know they're supposed to take it. It comes from a couple of different sources. It comes from fish oil, which is what we have right here, but it can also come from something called krill. And krill is that little tiny crustacean that lives deep in the really cold waters. You can see it's about the same color as the salmon that everyone says you should eat 3 times a week, 3 ounces a day. That's hard to do. And a lot of people don't like fish that contains the omega-3s, like wild mackerel, salmon. So this is why we recommend supplementation, and you need to have a percentage of this in your blood to be 8% or higher, and most of us in the United States are around 4%.
Wow, so what do they actually do for your body?
Very good for brain health, very good for heart health, and we've heard a lot about that. Studies show now that anyone who takes, people who take 2 grams a day have a 30% lesser chance of dying from cardiac disease. So that's pretty significant.
Okay, I think, you know, we see a lot of conflicting information all the time about supplements. I mean, how do we know what to follow, what's right? Why do we see so much?
Why do we see so much? There's so many studies, and then something will come out and say vitamin D is bad for you. And really what we're working on helping people understand is that you have to know your levels. Unless you know your levels, you're just taking it. It's not like an antibiotic where I get sick and then 48 hours I feel better. So you can quit taking it. I've always been someone who's not been very good about taking supplements. So it's really important to know your levels, and that's really what our Nutrient Power campaign is about, is understanding and getting a baseline with a simple blood spot test that you can get through the website and become part of this study. So you know, when I started at less than 5, I need to be above 8 for that.
Most important piece of information you would give when it comes to choosing supplements?
Do a good vitamin D, find a omega-3 that doesn't cause any burping, and go to nutrientpower.org to learn more.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.